So, you too. Greg Ivory. That's his name. That's his name. Greg Elfenbein. Okay. Ah, it's something with elephants. Makes sense. Okay, the two I have to hit, and then I think with the six is normal to split. Fours are kind of duplicated, if that counts for anything. And I'm giving him good sixes anyway. That's what was that? How's it a 6-5? It's a 6-2, yeah. I think it was some server thing. Yeah, and then let's make that point. Okay, so early advantage for him, but I do have inner board point made. This 7 he cannot cover, so that's nice. He's running, okay, can I get a 6? It's not a 6, but mm, well, I don't see anything better than this, so this little blitz thing. He does get a, well, this is a very good number. Now he's a pretty decent favorite. Okay, so I can't, technically I can hit that block, but I think it's just way smarter to get this anchor, and now it's gonna be an even game more or less. And I can hit next time as well, so well now I can't, but I could have. So an even race and I'm stuck on the anchor, but it's the anchor is not that hard to leave, I think. So it looks great to me. I mean, it's 6 away from my anchor, so I can't run away from it sometimes when I want to. So block 6-6, for example. Um, it's annoying to clear. That's probably why he was hesitating a bit. So sometimes it's annoying to clear a point 6 away from my anchor, but it's not your main concern yet. Or okay, get some stuff. 4, 3. Okay. In the meantime, I get a very decent lead in the race, so I have to seriously consider running after this. Okay, well, this was an easy way of running, and I have a cube next draw, probably. He's holding me, I'm not holding him anymore. It's something like an 11% racing lead, which is gotta be a big cube and decent take, I guess, because of the extra contact. Ship it, and yep, I cannot run yet. But I don't like the saving sixes stuff. It's so rarely right. I mean, now I will maybe, regret this, but no, I won't. Okay. You just waste so many pips when you're trying to save those sixes like it's the last most important thing in the world somehow. Okay. Beer. Yeah, who cares about some gap on the two? Nobody cares about gaps on two. Okay, so lucky streak in the win and skill continues, but of course this is just 2 points. Even if I win it, it's gonna be quite a while. This is a double four that doesn't help me that much, but of course now it improves my board a lot. Four, okay. So after this, at least no more interesting decisions for me. I still have some coffee, so lots of good news for me. Guess I can still lose here. I guess I can't lose anymore. But oh no, it could have, but not now. Okay, 2-0 is something like. I was trying to figure out the winning chances. I mean, 15 has 4, so 13 should be something like 4.2 or so. So maybe I have. Ooh, that's not nice. It'll be a take. It's such a big take for money that I don't think it's. And sorry, it's not a 5-5 blitz reference. I made my bar point, which makes escaping these guys much more difficult. He does have one extra checker there. I mean, I think it's a big double. Yeah, it's just a question of the take, but I think that the take is also kind of clear. But the big difference, the two of the big differences. Oh, okay. So three big differences. The one was he has one more in the zone, which is of course quite nice. Yeah, let's fight. The other one was he split the back checkers, which helps a bit escaping them. Like that's one part of the blitz that sometimes gets forgotten is your opponent needs to escape. But the big factor, I think, is really me making the bar point. So this makes escaping the checkers quite hard, I think. Okay, double alert. So doublet alert. As much as I hate making the A's, I mean, it's just gain some tempo here. So one, I have to. Ah, wait, I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought this was a 5-5. Okay, so in that case, I just hit in the outfield. Okay, I'm safe. Weird as it is, I am safe. This position sucks, but I didn't make any inner board points, and when in doubt, I listened to those all-timey advice, that all-timey advice. So this gives up 6-6. Okay, I think I can live with that. 3-3, not too bad. It's just too much to do here. I mean, his position is pretty bad, but my position is pretty bad too. So it's gonna have a take for a long time here. So button up here a bit. I wouldn't hate it if he crunched a little bit. And then this is also a question, like, do I want to hit here? But the thing is, if I don't want to hit, what do I do? So that's probably why I will hit, but because I don't want to have to deal with this goalkeeper again. That's my point. But then I didn't have a good way of avoiding this. Again, I think I will hit just because it's the upside is so nice. So this structure, like, what is this? This is nothing. So okay, so now he can put the goalie on the two, which he probably will, or maybe not. Yeah. So it's a messy position. Okay, I have a lot of. Oof. 22 pips advantage. It is so bad. I think it's still just not a double. I think it's just not a double. So I could have come to the 7, but that gives up a few shots, so no need for anything rash like that. I think. Okay, maybe this is the time to cube, because I already made a tiny bit of advances there. It's a recube, of course, as the leader, so you always have to be careful, but there's no immediate shot leaving numbers, I think, so. Okay, one more. Let's. If I do this, how many shots is this? So 5, 4, 6, 3 is already 5, 4, 6, 3, 6, 4. So that's 6 shots. That's I don't like it. 6 shots. It's like that. Well, it is true that these are fly shots and I have a direct return shot, so maybe it's worth it. You know, I guess he will just run from the 21. After which actually the race is even, so then I don't have a cube anymore. Okay, he just wants to turn this into a straight up race. Okay, that's interesting. I would personally, maybe you can run from the 20, leaving a gap there, an awkward gap. Yeah, yeah, that's my play. Hmm. And now he's saying, what if I don't roll a 5 or higher? I did, so. But the race is now super even, so it'll take a while until one of us can cube this. 1, 2 crossovers. Hmm. I wouldn't hate it. Wait, okay. Let's try to fill in this gap. Gap on the 4 is the worst gap to have, so pay attention to that. And now he's gonna be in cube territory. At least I have one fewer thing to worry about for a while. No more cube decisions. Okay, ooh. And ignoring anything, yeah, this is just bad. Um, yeah, now it's gonna be a cube, and it's up to him to figure out. I don't think I had a cube last time with this garbage stuff on the 3, so yeah, this has got to be a drop though. Like my distribution is awkward and everything, but okay, I think maybe just running here because what else are you gonna do? Which one? So leading 4-0 to 13, so I said I probably have like 62 or 63% chance of match winning, but not too important. So maybe what I do is this 3 to see daylight and 2 to save the blood. As usual, don't make any points, just race. Make big stacks everywhere. It's my ethos. Need a 6-4 or 5-5 to hit that guy. It's not it, but at least. Oh, now I'm forced to. I'm forced to build stuff. Let's build it this way. 5 point is always nice, but unstacking is also nice. 5-2. Can I also get a 5-2 or 5 with something? I don't know. Not too important. Yeah, maybe he has to hit though. 6-4, maybe. But it's so ugly. Yeah, I mean, how can you do that to yourself? Still thinking. Okay. Yeah. Forgot to send one notification. Let me just do it now. Um, okay. Sorry. I mean, I'm not thinking of queuing. Maybe he thinks I am, but I'm not. Okay. Running is great, but it's just some stupid double shot. So like, what is this? Maybe. Yeah. The two is kind of duplicated with some twos there, and you need to give up the midpoint and everything. But I'm just gonna make a point. Keep keep your life a little simple. Like at some point, you have to just play normal moves too. So. Yeah, yeah, this can be annoying, but and the ace is not easy, but I will just break the 10, I guess. 4-5-4-6, 5-5. Um, I'm safe. Okay. Well, I'm leading by so much that I don't think I have a cube for a while. And you need to exit stage left here. Guess I can make the 5 though. I like it. I like it. This looks so cozy. Very, very cozy. And now is the time where I will cube. Gotta be a cube, and it's up to him to see. I mean, I will escape with most of my rolls. Four prime is longer than it looks, is a famous saying. But you know, I have a 5 prime, and he's stuck on the ace. It's gonna be too much, I think. So it's just a Wolsey law thing. So I don't know if it's a take or a pass. It's gotta be a double. Whatever he does, I'm doubling in the dark now. Yeah. Okay, he probably just realized he's gonna pass my cube no matter what, so if that's the case, then it's um, better to just not do anything. Okay, I think it's one of those things where you split with the two to put pressure on the 9. Yeah, here for example, you're a little annoyed with pressure on the 9, so you need to like lift it probably. Like it's too much. And then 23 to 22. Let's make a point. He's a little stuck. Okay. So I should be around 66% to win. Adjusting for the level of play, let's say 60. 3-6. Okay, that's how this works. Let's go and provoke a little. Even though he has a better board, he has a lot as well. So the 6 is tiny bit duped. If 5-5 is a blitzy number that is not easy to blitz here, so switching from the 6 is just too rash here, I think, because it's so early in the game and you only have these 3 points in your home board. Like switching from the 6 when you still retain a like a 5 point board or a 4 point board. That's different, of course, but it's a blitzy play that is impossible to blitz with. So I'm a little lucky here, of course. But he didn't have that many good rolls. Yeah, I don't like this. I know what he's doing. Okay, well, I mean now I suddenly it makes sense, of course, but I just don't think it's correct. Okay, wow. What is this? So now we should be playing safe. So maybe reduce shots like this. Yeah, what's wrong with this guy? Behind in the race, but his distribution is awkward. And I have this rare 6 point holding game, which is quite strong. Whatever comes up. 6 point holding game where he hasn't even gotten to the midpoint yet. So his yeah, that's probably the right play, but it's obviously quite dangerous. So some combination of one, so 1, 2, 3 covers my blot. Mm-hmm. So now 4-4, 4-2, 4-1, 4-3. Okay. Yeah, and this is one of them which doesn't cover, but I still have to hit, I think. Ah, sorry, I hit both. Yes, I have to hit both. And now let's see. Yeah. I am covering my blood as much as I can. That's a hit. Okay. Hmm. And another 3-1 when I'm not supposed to. But I shouldn't complain because I have this 6-6 here, which obviously saved me. So don't complain too much. To come in. Do come in, but come in with an awkward number. That's a better for. I mean, I have this. Ah, no, 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 no. I needed a 5. Okay, yeah, good. I was a little blind, but every now and then when you don't see a good move, it's better to just sit down and check for sure that there's no better move. Now I think it's actually my position is I'm so much behind in the race that I'm supposed to keep that goalie there. And this is not great, but I have to play at 6 somehow. Um, you can also do this. Aces are kind of duplicated, so for example, 4-1, you would probably hit there instead. Maybe. I'm not convinced at all, but if I can survive, it's obviously nice in the long term to have something like this. So, okay, 3-2 maybe. I have a builder for the 10. Yeah, now He acquired this. Oh, really? I don't know about that. This seemed a little too rash for me because he could have just played them from the 8 point, but okay, 2561. That's not it. I don't even need to slot anything because it's scary enough as it is. Okay, now 6-1. Okay, he doesn't even leave me that. Feel like maybe now I just need to save the gammon somehow. So I have 7, 10, 12 crossovers. It should work out. Yeah, no, that's not a crossover, but I can't just bury every checker like that. Like this. Okay, and okay, the gammon is saved. Mm, it was a little bit of a strange game. Not really convinced, but okay. Maybe we two away. Mm, run, 22. So let's just both run. I mean, the more we run, the happier I am. Of course, more running. Can I get a deuce? Yes, very good. Move it a bit. Nothing much I can do with that. So the 23 point is the worst place you can put your builder, your last checker. So and the 22 is the best. That's what Michi says. So listen to Michi. Can't be too wrong. It's gonna hit. Probably not. Is it? Is that correct? I'm all in on the underrunning now. So let's see. Yeah, I mean that's a cool play, but I don't know if that's supposed to be right. I guess he is behind in the match and also behind in the race, so he had to try something. Slot the bar or what? Yeah, maybe. No slot the bar. Okay. Well, let's try to run, I guess. It's gonna say threes are duplicated, but it's not true. So like it's not. I mean, it's always sounds nice when you say something about duplication, but you also should be careful that it does at least duplicate something. So 1-1. Okay, is this now a time to cube? Gotta be. And maybe it's a take because my board is so ugly, but every now and then I can't. So for example, I don't know. I was gonna say 5-4, but with 5-4 I could have just run it. So I wasn't sure if I can hide it with every if I can hide that blot like that fly shot with every roll, but that's the only reason why it might be a take, but I think it is true for most of them though. I can. Well, the 5 point is the 5 point, as they say. It's I'm giving up quite a few shots, but I don't see a good solid move otherwise. Okay, it's a shot. Maybe this. Okay. It's gonna be this weird mutual holding game where his anchor is extremely advanced. His anchor is 9 point anchor. Like normally it's 5 point or 4 point, but this is a 9 point anchor. Okay, let's repeat the same thing. 6-4, making the deuce or yeah, I think wait, no. I wanna do this. Boring play for a boring position. Can I run with that guy? Oh wow, that's a nice roll. Just giving myself some nice extra spare. Okay, and whenever he cubes, it will be a take because I have very nice contact. No, let's go to the 8. Cover the deuce. It's a cube and it's a take. Hmm. That went a little faster than I would have hoped, but let's see. Every now and then, every 15 million rolls, he will actually give me a shot. The race is not completely lost either, so it's the 6-6, of course, as usual. 6 is the main course of action in these situations. Make the ace. 6-2 is the main hope here, not 6-3. Um, sure. Yep. 6-5 or so. That's not it. Save the gammon. Gammon is saved. Very well done. Time to roll some big doubles. We need them. Not you. Me. Okay, 6-4. At least I won't have this pressure of the big lead on my shoulders. I guess it's the weight on my shoulders or pressure on me. I think it would be the more idiomatic way of this thing. Knights 4-2. His clock isn't running because it's the first roll, I think. Of course, this thing. Knight 4-2, his clock isn't running because it's the first roll, I think. Knight 4-2, his clock isn't running because it's the first roll, I think. So make a point ourselves. That's not it. 1, split them down. 2. One of those pet peeves, of course, when you have a good opening roll, but then you get the same roll next round. Unless it's 6-5. 6-5 is always good. 6-5 you need to roll 3 times for it to be annoying. Okay, let's make a point. Run with the bad guy or what? I don't know. 3-2 would anchor up, but it can't. Stupid as it looks, maybe this is the best move, just hitting both, because I'm just unstacking a bit. Definitely no cube. Thanks for asking. Okay, I have two options. So I can do this. It's ugly. And I can do this, which has the most upside, kind of. I do have that plot there already, so I'm kind of committed. Wait, I can also just do this. It's a bit more pure, and I have more options to cover. I do have 10 in the zone, I guess. So okay, let's try the blitz. I do get hit, and he comes back with both. So and I can't, and I oof, yikes. Well, it's a big take because he's still stuck. Do I hit there? Maybe I do need to hit because I have I'm getting hit anyway. Time to do random garbage stuff. I can move. Okay, this is how you get gammoned. This is how I get gammoned, and yeah, I am not convinced by that hitting play at all. I don't know. Too many blots. I was trying to stay in the game, but and I'm not convinced by that. It's just that I had that blot on the ace, so it just looked like I had to play consistently, but consistency is not always right. I'm also getting kind of unlucky dice here, like entering only on the ace and so on. Okay, this is actually backgammon material now, so okay, let's try to escape one checker. Nope, also stuck. Yep, that's it. It's a semi closeout, and this is really how you get backgammon. 5 or 6 checkers on the ace. That's a classic backgammon situation. Like actually, salvaging the backgammon will be tricky. Yep, that's not fun. Okay, luckily I have enough stuff to do here, so enough crossovers to perform. Nope, no, no. Just do this stuff. Yeah. I'm really in this backgammon save mode, but maybe it's a little too rash. I think I do need to have some structure there, a little bit of threat somewhere. I mean, okay, that didn't work out. So 4 and 2, let's build a board, I guess, somehow. 6 and 1, okay, okay, I guess. Because the gammon is completely locked up. And 1, okay. So now I finally have some kind of a threat. Oh no. These are really okay. Backgammon is looming. Oh my God. Can I get an ace? Nope. Okay. What about now? Three, 7 away, 3 away. Okay, let's go. You split this way. You don't want to split to the right at the edge of it because of rolls like this. This is a special score too, so I have to like be extremely not careful, but extremely aggressive with the cube. Extremely careful to not miss cubes, kind of. Probably I needed to make the anchor though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did not play this well, I think. Hmm. Okay. It's gonna hit, probably. It's also a little dangerous, of course. Like you're in this gammon save mode. You would love to get an anchor. But yeah, he has a very strong board as well. 13 to 4 is like, I don't know. Okay, my turn to get lucky rolls. Okay, and is this already a cube? When in doubt. When in doubt, ship it. A lot of shots somehow, but I can do this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now he has the advanced anchor, so it's gammon chances are not great. That's part of the game. Okay, I guess. No, 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 no. Don't dance. Mm, okay, 3, 6, go. Point on head. Don't forget to point on head, guys. Do you want to hit? Probably not. Yep. But if that's not it, what is it? Yeah, I will just do this. He has the inner board block, so I think pretty safe. Mm, 6-4, 3-1. Okay. Try running now. It's two inner board blocks. It's too much. Hmm. Okay, still the inner board blocks haven't changed, so I will just make a point. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You can hit and cover the ace, but I don't think he wants to do that. My front structure is too scary, I think. And now I wonder, so I could just do this, make a point, and it's gonna be hard to bring home the like to bring home those two on his 14. Is the race now? The race is great, right? Yep. So if this works out, then it will be 5-away, 3-away, so it's the same as 2-0 down in a 5-point match. But that's why you have to put, refrain from jinxing stuff, is what I'm trying to say. 5-2. I'm still winning, so I'm gonna make like pure plays with these. This looks nice, but yeah, even if I roll 2-1, I can win it next roll. 5-away, 3-away. Interesting match so far, but I think I played well. I think he has to. Ah, no, no, no. There's a if I do 6-4, so I split them down, then he has to hit in the outfield with a 2-2. But that's the only case. 6-3 is it? I know I'm I was trying to make the 3-point, but that's not allowed. The bar instead. Still have to be reasonably aggressive with the cube, but actually in a race not so much. But whatever it is, I will just whatever the score I will hit in the outfield. And again, I will hit again, gladly. Hit, I guess yes. Okay, what is this? Lots of hitting going on here. I still don't have an anchor. Let's make the force move first. Well, I mean, what else can I do with the four? Like this or what? It's just suicide, isn't it? Like, let's hit. But I did that. I don't know. Yeah, he can still hit. He can still keep hitting, yeah. And of course, I'm the one who has the weaker board, so it's usually a bad sign. I need to keep hitting. You can't leave all those shots. Yeah, I need to keep hitting. And then hopefully next roll. Okay, well, that's about it. I need to keep hitting. I need to keep hitting, I think. Yep. And just try to come out of this somehow in one piece. We'll hit again, yeah. Now I do have an anchor. It's a deuce point anchor, but I'm not getting gammon at least. Oh wow, okay, okay, okay. Is this a cube? I doubt it. Can't believe that this is a cube. Like, what's gonna happen? I roll 4-2 and now it's just too much to do. Okay, normally you make the 5 here, so let's make it. I don't know. This looks like a cube now, I think, but I'm not even sure about this. Like 4 checkers back, so this can go south very, 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 very quickly. So. Okay, I need some backup here, so I wanna do. Maybe I can do this. It's a little weird, of course. Now the sixes, he has good sixes suddenly, yeah, so. It's the other one I can imagine. 2 is an entering number. 5 and 6 are covered, yeah, but 4-2, it's a hit. It's a big mess, but I'm kind of welcoming big messes now, so it's just now the time to anchor up. I don't think so. I think I have to keep hitting. Close my eyes, keep hitting, and somehow survive. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 3. And it's not a bad game. I just a blood hitting contest where suddenly I have the better board, so I just keep hitting and hit some more and see above. Some more. Didn't get didn't get the triple anchor, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting, and now I should have very good gammon chances here. Wow, I mean, I can also make this ace point and try to win like this. Like no more fancy priming stuff. Only try to slow him down. But yeah, he came back now in one roll. So now this didn't help, but I have very good structure now, despite the fact that yeah, the aces, of course, like the ace point is not my biggest dream. So okay, let's try to play it cool. Nothing's going on. Or the 6-3, which is blocked. Okay, sure. Let's get hit. I don't know. I am getting hit, but in a pretty decent circumstance. So I have decent amount of return shots. 3. I don't know. Am I supposed to split my checkers like this? Maybe. Okay, so just before we forget, there is no hitting number, right? Okay, good. I don't know if I want to hit, but it's still good to know whether or not there I can hit. 16-4, so okay. At least Heroes told me what to play. Well, let's blunder. This game is gonna be a big match, but I just hope that I am getting a gammon somehow. 5-3. Okay, let's lift the blot and then try to come home. Okay, can I get a gammon? If I can bring home this guy, it looks very nice. Okay, 6-6. Yeah, I can still play this safely. So 5-1, 5-2 are the numbers I'm really looking for. 5-2, for example, yes. Backgammon chances are also quite nice here, by the way. But I need to win the game first. These are blocked. 9 off. Okay. Mm. Pretty stressed out right now. You understand. Unfortunately, he comes in on the ace. I was hoping for some kind of a 6-4, for example. Okay, Gammon's looking good. Actually, backgammon, if I roll a double, is there already? He saved the backgammon, and then that's it. That's a gammon. So we're in the Crawford game. Crawford game where gammons don't count, so I can play random stuff. Well, I mean normal stuff. So it's 5-4 hits from the mid. This was not a good game. Let's hit and cover. Spread out a bit. Probably needs to. He can hit 2 from the 11. Interesting. No, no cube decision because there is no cube. So all in all, I was maybe complaining about the dice. I'm sorry about that because I was definitely the luckier one. Drop maybe. We could have made also the 14. But the match isn't over, so I should stop tallying up the rolls and whatever. Need to win this game somehow. This or the next. And if he wins a single game, I have the free drop next round. Interesting. Well, that's 1-2. Then I don't think I want to do anything special. Just lift some blots. Play boring backgammon. The best backgammon to play. Yeah. So boring backgammon is off the menu, so I will just make a point. 5. He has 2 5s, so he can also cover that. But I'm still kind of ahead because my anchor is much better than his. The race is more or less even. I kind of feel like running with this guy. I don't know if he wants to really hit. Okay, he can hit and then lift a blot, but even then, no. Okay. 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 Let's look. So he can play 22 to 15. That's an interesting play, but I don't know if it's maybe a little too exotic. 22 to 6 to 15, and then now I would roll 5-5. That would be cool. I was happy when I saw the six, but it was the wrong kind of six. So 2-6, 4-6, 5-6 would have been a hit. Oh, okay. That's slot. Nothing special. Very normal. Very normal stuff. Nothing to see here. Yes. Do I cover there or do I come out? Let's come out. This covering just gives up too much of my prime, I think. Could play 8 to 2, 10 to 7, but that just kills so much of his structure that I don't know if it's worth it. Well, he thinks it is, so. Okay, interesting. Now you want to lift those two blots, I think. You're gonna be a big favorite. Yeah. But I have very good contact on. But like, I mean, what else? You really don't want to. Okay, now let's see if he can profit from these blots now. That's too bad, but often you cannot really profit that much. Like I still have a lot of hit and covers, whatever he plays. But okay, well he's gonna try. Yeah. 5-3 is a pretty good one. I can't move. Okay, well I tried. I don't know. Maybe it was a little too much. Came back with one, but he's gonna hit another one. No such luck to get in on the 4. And he gonna gammon me probably. One move. I was dancing a lot on these weird boards. It's part of the game. Stop dancing. Am I gonna get backgammon here? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Am I getting gammon? Yeah, I am. Nothing much to talk about, and it's gonna be DMP. DMP. DMP, you're supposed to run with the 6-4. I don't know anything about running with a 6-4 because I barely ever do it. Um, Looks like I should be going up. Yeah, okay. I don't know, double Falcon. I don't really know if that's the right idea. Mhm. No, I can point on hand, so let's do that. Double Falcon still holds up. That's special. Another one of these 3-1s. Is there some magic way I can save both of these? It's the only one I see. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What are you doing? This one. Yes, it was a misclick. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's more or less even. So eight pips behind. So now it's even. Okay, at least this one will not be too bad. I don't like that at all. But in the meantime, I rolled a 6-6. Let's hope this is the last double. No more doubles needed, guys. We had enough doubles for this match. Crossovers. No more doubles, please. It's all good. 6-1. This is how you play a three to shore up your 4 point. You don't want to gap there. Far from over this bear off, but it's definitely looking good. 3-2. Thank you. 5-2. 6-1. This double that doesn't actually help anyone, but let's go 6-4. Okay, this is looking good, but you never know. Just one 6-6 can change everything. 5-5. How's that? Not that good, right? You're a big favorite here. 6.5. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so now actually, you won't really notice this, but I have to end the stream and start it again because of the 3-minute delay. Okay, so I lost the skill